There and welcome to this very special one-day game. I'm Mark Nicholas and am delighted to be here for what promises to be a most entertaining day. Here's a pitch that's going to thrill the spinners. It's very dry, almost dusty. It's certainly got a sort of crusty surface to it, and I expect it to rip sideways as the game goes on. This is a day to bat first and get runs on the board. Fancy bowling first. This is a very dry and dusty surface. You'd expect it to spin later. I'm just trying to come to grips with the decision. I suppose he's backing his new ball bowlers to make a strike, but if I was a batsman, I'd be licking my lips.
Stopped in the covers. Mashraf Mortaza is switching to round the wicket. Hit straight to a fielder. Mashraf Mortaza is coming around the wicket. Hit straight to a fielder. Mashraf Mortaza is coming around the wicket.
The bowling side can now have up to 5 players outside the inner ring.
Stopped in the covers. Sharma waiting at the striker's end. Hit straight to a fielder. He'll be okay, but that will be very, very sore in the morning. Fielded by the man out long on. I'm not sure if he'll be able to continue. He looks to be in some pain. Hit straight to a fielder. A very good over. Only 2 off it in the end.
The captain should probably save some of his best bowlers' allocation until later in those vital last few overs when things can turn so fast.
Ouch, that must have hurt. Hit straight to a fielder. It's edged and out. Great catch. He got his hands in the right place and somehow it stuck.
Brilliantly taken by the fielder. Brilliant. He's backed up the bowler at a time when it was most needed.
He's gone for a duck.
He's back in the pavilion, and there's a big round 0 alongside his name.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Coley is the next man in. Coley waiting at the striker's end. That one will have ruffled his feathers. It's straight to a fielder.
There'll be bruises to show after this encounter, plenty of them.
We're about to see a change in the bowling. Super catch that, brilliantly caught.
Very safely done. He's got soft hands, his eyes were level, crucially held onto as well. It'll seem like a mile back to that pavilion after getting out so cheaply.
That's a fantastic strike. It's straight to a fielder.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
And we have a change of bowling.
Oh, that's a beauty. What a hook stroke. It's a difficult shot to play that, but he kept it down and comfortably beat the fielder.
He couldn't resist hooking, but it came off.
He really is very strong off his legs.
He's got hold of that one, out of the ground. Shot, that is beautifully played. Coley waiting at the striker's end. He looks as if he might be hurt. That's 3 boundaries off this over from Coley. the sweeper picks up. That's 2 more runs on the board.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack. Not much to choose between these teams. In fact, the whole thing might hinge on the new ball. There are the new ball bowlers marking out their run. Here come the opening batsmen, and ready for action in his seat in the commentary box is Richie Bennett.
Thanks, Mark. Iqbal is going to take the first ball.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
That takes him into double figures.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
Hold him.
I don't know whether he just lost the line of the ball or something, but I mean, it's gone through bat and pad and done him easily.
We can have a look at that again.
That is massive.
That is a top shot. Done him and shattered the stumps.
Oh, the bowler's made a terrible mess of the stumps.
Let's see the action.
The batsman will have to reassess the field now that those fielding restrictions have been lifted. Remember, 5 players can be outside the ring. He's looking for that little edge. Just a touch of movement would do it.
Marvellous effort there. What a superb catch that is.
The fielder did very well there. He made it look easy, but actually it was a whole lot more difficult than it looked.
Mushfiqur Rahman is the next batsman in.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
That was still going up as it cleared the rope. Let's see the action. Got him, yes, he's out. It's not at all easy to pick the ball out against the crowd, but he saw that early and had no problem. This was how the wicket fell. Struck in front, he's out.
There is no way back after that. That is out.
He's gone for a duck.
Out first ball. He could pick up on the phone call he just put down.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Well, that one will wake him up a bit. That gets away. There's just one there. A very good over. Only one offered in the end. James at the start of his run-up. Batsman will have to be more careful now, having got away with that. That must be close. He's given him.
That was a difficult decision.
James gets his first wicket.
That's good batting. It's gone in the air, but it's safe, and it's 4 more.
That ball was at the fence in no time at all.
Oh, they've got it. That sews it up. Victory today in this limited overs fixture. Well, on behalf of Richie Benno and myself, we bid you a very good evening, and we'll see you next time for more of our very special cricket coverage.